So, yeah, Russell Brand. Sorry, buddy. You are in some troubles, I think. Um, it's okay. So there's some sexual allegations heavy or levied against him, I should say. He's obviously denying them, but it's a little suspect to me, anyway. Not that I'm, obviously you got to believe people, but innocent till proven guilty as well. It's just suspect on the timing. Like suddenly, years and years later, these people are coming out. Why not come out right away? It's what's changed, you know. But let's read this article anyway and see what they have to say. This is USA Today, so meh, I don't know what to say about these guys. Yo, what's up, Gizzo? Good to see you, buddy. Uh, yeah, allegations always hit during election season, of course, because he's talking politics. You want to, and he's leaning the wrong way. So let me read this article here, and we'll discuss a little. So Russell Brand allegations mount. Comedian dropped from agent faces calls for investigation. Uh, Comedian, actor, and social influencer Russell Brand has been accused of rape, sexual assault, and abuse based on allegations from four women who knew him over a 7-year period at the height of his fame. Brand is denying the allegations, and he said all of his relationships have been consensual. He's always been very open about his sexual past, so I believe him there. One woman alleged Brand raped her, while three others accused him of sexual assault, according to a joint investigation from the Sunday Times, the Times of London, and the Channel 4's dispatches. One of the women also said he had been physically and emotionally abusive. I hate that, emotionally abusive. Okay, yeah, he talked in a way that she didn't like, I guess. I don't know. The women said that they had only felt ready to tell their stories after being approached by reporters, with some citing Brand's newfound prominence as an online wellness influencer as a factor in their decision to speak. Oh, look at that, eh? Oh, so now because he's prominent online, it's time to destroy him a little bit. A cancel culture at its finest. The Times of London said Monday that more women had contacted the newspaper with allegations against Brand, and they would be rigorously checked. Since the allegations, Brand has been dropped from his agent, had affiliation cut with a woman's addiction recovery charity, and had calls to be investigated criminally. Before the stories were published, Brand posted a video online denying the allegations. Okay, so here we go. The accusers who have not been named include one who said she was sexually assaulted during a relationship with him when she was 16 and she was still in school. If that's true, that's disgusting. Because I don't think it says here, but I read another part of an article that said he was 30 at the time. I hope that's not true. A 30-year-old with a 16-year-old is pretty disgusting. So if that part's true, yeah, I think he should get a good slap for it. But we'll see on that. A lot of these kinds of things are just slander, 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 and then he's got to. The thing about something like this is the accusation is enough to destroy somebody. Nobody wants to hear these kinds of things, especially so. Now I just read that, and I'm already disgusted by it, whether I know if it's true or not. So because it just has a visceral effect. You read that, and you're like, oh, he was with a 16-year-old when he was 30. Maybe, maybe not. So again, I hope it's not true, but if it is, then another woman says Brand raped her in Los Angeles in 2012. She was treated to a rape crisis center the same day, as per the Times of London. Amidst this litany of astonishing, rather baroque attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute, he said. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I have written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Okay, so I'm going to go into more on this. Yeah, it's a pretty long-winded article. Yeah, this is obviously it's just hit. First, I'm going to read a couple of these comments we're saying here. Yeah, we'll talk about what the overlords. Gizzo, the allegations always hit during elections. Yep, and yeah, weird. Of course, weird how that works. Yeah, and well, yeah, that's true. Actually, I didn't think about that. 16 is the age of consent in England. Yeah, so I guess it. Yeah, Canada's 16 also, but it's you need parental consent, I think, for that. I think it's I forget what it's called, statutory consent or something like that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't that seem a bit kind of gross? 16 and 30. It's a bit of a, I don't know. 25 and 50 doesn't sound so gross to me. But 16 and 30 just, it's like 16. I just think of a kid. Like, what do they know? What are they doing? Anyways, but yeah. So we'll have to see what goes on with this. It's, yeah, yeah, that's gross, Kizzle. Thanks for that. Are you going to repeat that? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Yeah. So let's hope that Russell Brand is at least mostly innocent of this kind of stuff. Because I like him. I think he's a good guy. I think he's, I like his message, and I think he's smart, and I like listening to him. So I'd have to kind of rethink some things if he was truly a raper, but I highly doubt it.